Welcome to YOUCANIC. In this video we're going to show you how to troubleshoot the TPMS light on an Audi. Here we're going to use the YOUCANIC scanner. So once you plug the scanner into the OBD2 port under the dashboard and then you turn on the ignition, what you want to do is you turn on the scanner and then go to Diagnostics, go to Audi. Now you can do Smart VIN, or detect the VIN number and select the model for you, but if that doesn't work, because there's cases when that doesn't pick up, go to manual selection and select the model manually. In this case it worked, so we're going to press OK. This is a US model 3.0 and press OK. Go to Diagnostics, Control Modules, and then scroll down until you see the TPMS control module. So it is right here, tire pressure control system. Press OK. Now if you get no communication at this screen, it's either that your car does not have TPMS, but if you have the light on the dash, that means your car does have TPMS. But if you keep getting no communication there, that means the TPMS control module itself is not getting power. It could be water damage, could be a blown fuse, so you inspect those. But if you see this screen, then you're connected to the TPMS control module. So let's see why TPMS light stays on even though tire pressure is correct. And then you can see there's a couple of there's code for the ABS control module, and then steering angle sensor has issues. So let's go back. You can clear codes, but the problem is that if they're active, they're without addressing the issue, what happens is that you might be able to clear the code, but as soon as you start driving 5 minutes, that code is going to return if it wasn't fixed. So fix the issue, then clear the code. ECU information, this is where you can see what the part number is, software version, and things like that. If you need replacement part, this can be helpful. Live data, go to live data, go to custom list, select all, hit OK, and then here we can see live data from the TPMS control module. You can see pressures, you can see codes, and these data will change. So if you start to drive, for example, wheel speed sensor data here is going to start updating. The voltages, everything here updates live. So this can be helpful for troubleshooting. Now, on many Audi models, as long as you have TPMS sensors that already have IDs, so usually OEM sensors will have IDs. You can't program them with the YOUCANIC scanner in many Audi models. It's just that if it's a blank sensor, then this version of the scan tool cannot program the sensor itself. But if you know the ID of the sensor, you can actually program it to the TPMS control module. So you go to maintenance, and then you go to TPMS down here, and then you select Audi, and then these are the different models that are supported at the moment. Frequency, this is the 4, and then to program it, you go to learn help, and it walks you through the steps on how to program the new TPMS sensor. But as I said earlier, you might need to know the ID of the sensor, which is usually written on the sensor itself. So before you install the sensor on the rim, make sure you write down those or take a picture of it, so you have all the data that's printed in there. So these are the codes we saw earlier. We can try to clear them, but you can go to help here, and it'll walk you through the different instructions on how to program the TPMS sensor. Alright, well that's it. Thank you for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.